He may be waiting 20 minutes like me. That's fair. Also, better be late so I can watch my ads first. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You good?
Yeah, are you on the move?
Yeah, I'm coming down Great Ocean now.
I don't know how any nicer way to say it, but if that pointy part of a cactus is ever around Polito, you stay on the move. That motherfucker is... he's a slimy fuck, that first guy.
Yeah, I don't like him after the shit I've been told.
Yeah, if you're ever going to be on the phone, especially knowing that, you do it on the go.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. I thought you were in trouble for a second, if I'm being honest.
No. The, I'm more referring to, like, the phone tappers and all that bullshit that people got.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that, to be honest.
Yeah, that motherfucker...
Fucking let it drive, dickhead! Sorry?
He, at one point... I have bad feelings about that man. And after a talk with Ziggy a while back, I try and avoid him. He's not worth any of our time. He's...
Unless he bothers anyone, then, you know.
We're not going to go down that road. He's a bother. But he's a harmless bother.
Okay, as long as he's harmless.
He's a physically harmless.
Okay, as long
bother.
as it stays that way then.
Yeah. I'm actually waiting to have a conversation with somebody, but if you're going to be around for a bit, I'd love to maybe catch up and talk with you too.
Yeah, I'll be around for a hot minute, so I'm probably not doing much at the moment. Yeah, I don't even know what my plans are for today, but I'll find something out.
I gotcha. I'm going to have a conversation. Have you met a guy named Balto by chance?
Balto? Yeah, last night.
Oh, did you? Wait, really?
Yeah, I spoke to him when he was hanging out with Ziggy. I was awake for like an hour last night, and then, yeah, I got to hang out with Ziggy and Balto. He's gonna give me a snake. Ah, fuck! Ah, shit.
Yeah, that sounds like Balto.
He's gonna give me a snake.
Are you okay? Did you crash?
Yeah, I did. The bull bar didn't do much. It's not a very good bull bar.
Do you have a repair kit? You good?
I hope so. Oh, barely. I don't think this is gonna help.
Where are you?
Almost totaled. Bay City.
Bay City Incline?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm at U-Tool.
Ah, shit. Like halfway across the city from each other. Jeez.
Literally. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I can...
I'll see what I can get out of this repair kit real quick here.
Can you leg it somewhere, or do you need someone to come in? Because
the car still goes, but it's almost totaled. Like, it's proper fucked.
If you want to stay put there for a minute, I'll be on the way. It'll take me a minute to get to you, but...
I'm duct taping it. I might be able to get enough duct tape out of this to try and get it moving again. Hang on. Yeah, that's a little better.
Don't drive that
not
car.
Smoking at least.
I will see you in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay.
All
see
right.
you soon.
I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bro, father, where you at? Time to go save Rue. I tried. Hey, listen, you guys that do stick around for the ads, it means the fucking world. I genuinely like mean that. That means more than you know. The support from ads. Number one, I don't like forcing anyone to subscribe. I want you guys to sit back and enjoy and watch. I do this full time, and anything that I could do to keep this something I can consistently do while also giving you guys an opportunity to enjoy the stream without feeling forced to do anything. I do run incentives to allow me to do this. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate the fuck out of you guys for continuing to stick through. What's up, Lost Mine? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, this weekend's been great. I will say, holy crap, I'm gonna throw my hands with delivery services. Postal delivery of any capacity. is a waste of fucking time. I won't lie. I woke up today. So remember I ended early so that I could go pick up my package? Yeah, they lied to me about their hours on the phone. I went, I paged them, and they were like, they no response. Doors locked. They didn't answer their phone. None of that shit. None of that shit. None. So they lied to me about being open on Saturday. And then I found out that the return time for the package that I ordered is on the same day that they're next open. So I need to go at like early morning. I fucking watch, man. And it's on back order. Hello.
Hey.
Damn, it looks really good with the blacked out windows though.
Oh my god, I haven't shown you it, have I?
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I have so much I need to show you with this car. Fuck.
It looks good. Outside of when it's not fucked up.
Yeah, no. Have you seen this in the swamps?
I've seen people evade in them, but I've never actually.
Oh. Ooh.
Is this an actual bush bash?
Oh my god, it is. It is. This is the best
Is that
thing ever.
is that Hank on Twitter? Is his last name Clover? I don't even know Hank's last name.
I have no clue. Has anyone seen? I think that might be Hank.
Dad's or sister. That has to be, right?
Fucking hope so. I should probably. Oh my god, I have so many numbers that have Hank's friend number 1, Hank's friend number 2.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'll just add him on Twitter and be like, "Oi, dickhead."
Yeah, good call.
How are you doing though?
Living the dream.
That is the most, you know.
The sun's still burning. I'm still breathing, Rue.
I don't like that answer.
Sorry. No, I'm okay. My feelings of the other day still feel very strongly put, but I'm not. I'm finding a way around it. I'm trying to find alternatives to sort of have the acceptance that I'm hoping for, which
Yeah.
I think I've done okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't know, there's not much I can really say though. I don't think it's hard to come to terms with. I live in fucking fear every day. I'm gonna get a shitty phone call like that.
Yeah, and I think that's something that I need to just find a way to accept.
You don't. You learn to live with it.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between. Now, you know what? You're right. You're right. I don't have to accept it. I just have to learn to find a way to cope with it. It's a lot, and to be honest, without the context of where we sat and spoke, the thought of how close of said person in that spot was to sort of what you, Ziggy, and other people stand for was what scared me the most. Was wondering if I would get the phone call, or I don't know. Brew, I'm gonna tell you something that I haven't mentioned to anyone. I feel guilty for what happened.
Why?
Because it made me realize that I wasn't there for somebody. And it made me wonder what the guilt I would feel to not be there for you or for Ziggy. And that scared me. And that changed my perspective on a lot. And I don't know if I if I have PTSD or if I have like some other shit going on, but walking into the hospital that day, I was the first time I was ever in fear losing something that I cared about. And I don't mean like losing something that I care for. I mean everything that I stand for, losing everything at once for what I stand for. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe I thought wrong or maybe I'm putting too much blame on other things, but I do think that there was a first that day, and that first was not a very humbling way to be introduced to sort of the expectations I should be expecting.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
you don't have to apologize. There's nothing to apologize for. I mean, obviously, I would always dream to know the why, but I don't want to know the why.
I fucking wish I could tell you. I wish I could sit here and just fucking pour it all out right now.
I'd rather you not. Not.
Just Damien, I'll call him back.
No, it's fine. I don't know. I'm sure there were reasons for whatever happened. It still doesn't change the idea that I do think that I think said person that shall go unnamed, I would hope, so it has a little bit of dignity. And I would hope that in a predicament where I walked in and saw you in that position or Ziggy in that position, I would still look for the reassurance and reassuring you in knowing that things would be okay. And I think I may have projected, but I'm trying to stay positive, and I'm trying to understand that I know that there was probably a valid reason, but
Yeah, I just don't want you feeling like you have to bury this kind of shit because that's when it starts to get really rough.
yeah. I don't want to bury it.
Good.
At the same time, I don't know anyone in my life who wants to listen to me, and I think part of that is hold on.
Just
Hold on. I can say for the first time in a very long time, I feel like I can comfortably say something to somebody and know that I'll get a valid response back. And I didn't have that my whole life. And I think part of the reason maybe I see it that way is because I don't do good at expressing myself. And I know that. But I try. Sometimes I do good. Sometimes I don't. But, you know.
Well, I'm happy to sit here and listen any time of the day, any time of the week. No questions asked.
I appreciate that. Obviously, it gets a little dicier and harder when, unfortunately, I don't want to. When it falls under the bracket of less I know, the better. That's when it becomes hard. But
Yeah.
I tried the other day.
Did it help at least?
Oh, what, to talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I think it's I think the hardest thing for me to understand and feel is that I don't feel like I have that specific connection of communication with everybody in my life. But again, the people I know in my life, I don't either see super often or are colleagues. And if there's anything I've learned in life, my colleagues don't give a fuck. There's a few that I will say check in a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas Lavender.
I like Lucas.
Lucas the other day literally pulled me aside and was like, "Hey Flop, I'm just checking in on you, making sure that you're good. Just know that if you ever need anything, I'm always here to talk." Alice is really good, and even Sky. They've all been very good with just pulling me aside, wanting to, you know, check in on me. Which, now that I say that out loud, holy shit, they must see something that I don't, because they all pulled me aside to check in on me.
I'm glad people care about you though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I will admit the list is short in the PD, but that
At
Hank.
least there's a list. Yeah, it's Hank.
You go hang out with Hank, do your thing. I'm waiting to pick up Balto, and I'm sure we'll talk soon. All right.
All right. You stay safe.
I will do my best. You just be careful and don't, you know, don't have me fucking worried, okay?
I'll do everything I can to avoid that. At the moment, I think I'm the only member around, and I'm a high level. Yeah. Yep.
Lemonless, looking for my dad slash stepdad slash sister.
Okay. I'll go pick him up.
All right. I'll link up with you in a few. I'm gonna see if I can touch base with Balto. If not, I'll give Hank a call real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you soon, Rue. Be careful.
I will.
That timing was impeccable. You see what I did there? Impeccable. Because birds peck. Ugh, I'm such a comedian. Hey, Balto.
I am finally out of bed.
It's okay.
And I can't see the door!
Are you in Sandy?
Yes.
All right. I'm grabbing gas at the basic Great Ocean Highway right now. I'm off duty.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, it's fine. You say it like it's so clandestine.
Well, last time
I don't get that you're off duty, but we have to do a ride along one day before I get a felony.
Okay. All right.
Oh, sweet. The yard dick is back.
What?
I don't know how to explain other than you'll see when you get here.
Ping 2.
What's your ping? Okay.
I just realized this is bad timing. Hold on, wait. Can you delay the ping for like 30 seconds? Ping 2.
Okay.
I'm getting gas, and I don't want to stop filling up my gas, so.
Yeah.
Give it 30 seconds, all right?
All right.
All right, I'll come and meet you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Hello?
Dad, Hank's being a cunt.
Right. What is he
He's having
doing?
a sook.
What is this sook?
Oh my god, he looks. Is that you, Hank?
Is he going through a phase?
I don't know, but apparently he hates me now.
Oh, not again. Okay, just
What do you mean, not again?
listen. Hank's a good boy. He's a great brother. Okay, just give him the.
I'll beat him up. I got it.
Just, you know, I think Hank sometimes needs a little tough love. You know, like
Yeah, I'm snitching on you, Hank.
just tell Hank that. Actually, oh wait a minute. How old are you?
Good question. 20 something.
As the older sister, because technically there is no competition. You're the only sister, so you are the oldest sister.
Oh yeah.
You should just tell
I'm
him.
the best sister.
Exactly. You just say, as the older sister, he needs to take a breath and calm down and be with the family.
Right. I got this.
Tell him there's a time.
Hank. Hank. As what the fuck? He just completely blew me off. Hank. As a superior sibling, you need to calm the fuck down. He said no.
Nope, that's not the right approach. Listen, just get along for a couple. I'm gonna be in a conversation with Balto. Just don't kill each other, please. No plane rides.
I won't.
You know,
Okay, no planes. Anything else?
nothing.
No killing each other. No planes.
No,
I won't hurt him. I would never hurt him.
Nothing that could possibly get you hurt. Just.
Okay.
Or him.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have to explain that to Ziggy. Jesus. All right. Just behave. I will call you back when I'm wrapped up with my conversation. Okay.
Sounds good. I'll do my best.
All right.
I'm getting a hot dog.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
Oh my god, I gotta eat all my food. My food's about to go bad. The fuck? Dad, Hank's being a cunt. Hank's like 35 with the mindset of like an 18-year-old. I know what I'm doing, Dad. I'm an adult, Dad. I'm in a gang, Dad. Hi, Cat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm sorry. I had no idea that they even spoke. Fuck. I'm glad that Balto called flop. The timing was great.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you gonna lock the door when I'm looking to get in?
Hello. Oh, sorry. How you doing?
I'm good, are you?
I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go have a conversation. I'll be back.
Get him some food so his heart don't die.
Do you not have food?
Yeah, we need to go do that because I need to take my meds.
God damn it. All right.
I'm sorry that I got food this morning and it fucking withered away.
Can you check on Twatter or on Lemon List if the place in Plato's open? Oh, let's go. That's huge. Ainsley?
Nothing on Lemon List.
You could also twat out, is the Polito Bistro open, and see if they respond. Because that'll be, one, a lot less of a headache, and two, a lot easier to get to. New character? Okay. Ainsley Dugong. Not Flop Dugong.
There you go. Wait, you didn't see? Did you see the yard dick?
I did briefly. I didn't really comment on it. It was out. It was out in the front.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He got fucking assaulted by a local, and while he was lying there, he just fucking threw blueprints and shit into the shape of a dick.
Damn. What the fuck? Who's talking shit on Twitter?
It's just Bo.
Let me see if I have Sonia's number. Hold on. I don't have Sonia's number. Is she in the yellow page?
Hello.
Hi, Sonia. It's
Listen,
Flop.
I know what you're about to ask, and
I'm off duty.
No.
I'm not asking for a food order. I was just asking if anyone was working up there right now.
no, it's the weekends, man. It's very rare in the weekends that we'll have it open.
That's fair. This is also the one weekend where I don't
You
think.
want a rat?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure they're really filling?
You know, I
Just
really.
come over to the flamingo house, man. I'll give you a rat.
You know, I think I'm okay without a rat. I eat a lot of shit in my life, but I'm definitely.
It's cooked.
Yeah. And
Listen, it's
so are
just-
pickled fucking chicken feet, but I don't go around eating those either.
No,
should
but
taste
like
it.
if you're hungry, Flop, and the bistro is not open, you know, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna go down all the way to the city. You're gonna stand in line at the fucking food court. There's gonna be a stabbing. You're gonna feel obligated to do something because you're off duty. It's gonna be a headache. You're gonna be like, why did I come here? And then you're just gonna want to go back to sleep. So you might as well come over to the house, come and get a rat.
Sonia, I'll tell you what, I'll take it up with you another time because the problem is I'm not buying food for me, I'm buying food for someone else.
Oh, you don't want to give them a rat?
Yeah, I don't think that they would appreciate
And
a
my
rat.
rat's not good enough.
I don't
for
think your
them?
rats are good enough, Sonia. I'm sorry. Listen, it's nothing to take offense to. I'm sure your rats are delicious to somebody, but you know,
All right, man.
I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
I appreciate that, Flop.
I
All right,
gotcha.
man. Well, sorry about the bistro not being open. Maybe tomorrow, okay?
It's all good, Sonia. I'll talk to you soon. All right, be safe.
All right. See ya.
Bye bye. Sonia tried giving you a rat skewer, and I said,
No, rats are babies.
they're also babies when they're on the skewer.
You want to be on a skewer, asshole?
That is usually where they insert the skewer. You
Beat you with a stick at the first
you
opportunity.
signed yourself up for that. Don't even blame me for that. What the fuck? Oh God.
Oh, I need cigarettes too. My wife can't see me, so it doesn't count.
I could use cigarettes too, honestly. I don't know where you grab them. The gas station, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Good lord, man.
Sorry, very heavy from what I'm used to.
All right, grandson, buy me food.
I'll buy you food.
Thank you. I need to actually work next time I come to visit because I can't afford shit.
Do you need money?
Just here's the thing. I'm happy if I just have food. Like, I don't buy anything. It's just I have the same amount of money that I flew
What
into
the
the city.
Fuck.
What the hell? And good on them for the fucking
Commitment?
yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm good, fam. Holy.
This is advanced ADHD.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, please.
Alrighty, you order up.
He doesn't.
There
He
you
doesn't. He doesn't remember the rat.
Can we get your order?
What's up, Declan? Good to see you.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing all right. Spent a couple minutes off duty. I should be on duty in a little bit,
All right.
but
I will be around the entire night, Smile.
oh, fun.
Yeah.
When you say the entire night, how long we talking?
I made the smart decision of saying that I would start from the beginning of Academy Day 1 and end at the end of Academy Day 2.
Ooh.
Is that smart, or is that just like, is that one of those like rip the band-aid off?
Yeah, kind of.
Because usually I wake up after day 2 and I'm like, oh, All right, let's do it again. But then, you know, if you just kind of run it through, it's like, you know what? At least it's done. It's over with. You gave it your all, and now you're good.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, well,
So yeah, I'll be around.
all good. If you need anything or want a partner, you let me know.
For sure. See you out there.
Alright.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good one, Declan. Best of luck.
See ya.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
It's been great.
Could I get
I'm gonna want 2, so
no, that's fine. Could I get 6 combos?
Alright, 6 slam combo coming right up.
Awesome. I appreciate it. How's your day been?
Yeah, it's been pretty great. I just got high here
Oh, nice.
not too long ago.
No, you're all good. Congratulations on the new job. I'll tell you what, you're doing a job that respectfully is very thankless, but at these hours, it's rare that there's ever a booth open. So the fact that you're here means more than you will ever know. Trust me.
Thank you.
He's eating
Alright,
Subway
your
sandwiches.
order should be up. Please check your order.
Let me take a look. Perfect. There you go.
Alright, thank you.
What was your name?
I'm Dao. I think we met like years ago, I think.
I was gonna say,
Trail of papers on the ground.
I don't know who did it, but they committed. It's good. I was gonna say
that goes into the office.
That's insane. I want to say I briefly remember running into you. I've met so many people in my time that it's sometimes it's just hard for me to recall names and faces. But I don't mean it disrespectfully. If we have met, it is good to see you again. Thank you so much.
Alright. Okay, everything should be right.
Oh, let me take a look. Is that everything? Let me do the math. I think we're good.
Well, they have a directory of a bunch of people in Los Santos with their phone numbers
What happened?
Oh,
on one of the pages on the ground.
Oh, God. Interesting. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, like this is Los Santos directory, and this is like the B and C names. So it has the names and numbers of Benji Parsons, Benji Ramos, Barrick Johnson, Bernie Hawk, Betty Black, Billy Strutt, Bobby Beldrum, Bobby Charles.
oh.
What the yuck? Damn.
I'm going to take one of those for myself. Thank you for the food. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You never know when you're going to need
All right.
someone's number.
Let's get some cigarettes and we'll head up to my spot. If we're quick, we can get up there before the
Let's go.
the sunrise starts. Sunset. I'm gonna channel my inner theater kid, and we're gonna go have a dramatic talk at the top of the mountain at sunset.
You know what? I'm okay with that. It's funny. I was, Rue just, crashed out and she needed a repair. So I told her, I said, well, I have to have a conversation with somebody, that I've unfortunately been promising for a very long time that I'd have a conversation with. I said, have you ever met Balto? And she goes, oh, I was with him yesterday. He was hanging out with Ziggy. So I didn't even realize.
Yeah, congratulations on the kid.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
She's a bit old for me to be giving you gifts on her behalf, so instead I'm getting her a snake.
Yeah, she told me that she was getting a snake, and I'm like, oh, somehow I'm not surprised. Hello, sir. I'll take a couple packs of cigarettes, please.
You're telling me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm giving her a California king snake.
Is it gonna come with something to live in that's not my
Yes,
house?
Flop.
Thank God.
Well, no, it has to go in your house.
Well, yeah, but like, it's not gonna be like a free roaming snake, right?
Right, no, Flop, come on now. Have a little sense.
I mean, I have sense. I'm just saying that
nobody has free roam snakes. That's bad.
Is it?
Yes, Blanc.
What if I like go to bed and I wake up and like that thing's engulfed half my body?
Okay, it's a tiny 24-inch snake.
Tiny?
Yeah?
Also, if 24 inches is tiny, we are on two different sides of life.
Something, dick joke, something.
There is,
Listen,
yeah.
It's a baby still.
Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Did you GPS the spot?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we should have gotten more drinks. Drinks suck so much.
Yeah, they're not good.
But yeah, we got to do a ride along before I leave again because next time I come, my wife gave me permission to be a goblin.
When do you leave? Arkin, thank you for the 21 months.
Wednesday.
Look at some hearts in chat,
technically
please. Plenty of hearts. I would appreciate it.
The third, hold on, math. The end of this storm Thursday morning.
This upcoming Thursday?
Yes.
God, timing is so bad. Okay, Wednesday might do. What?
Okay.
Wednesday morning? Would
Is that gonna be Wednesday this storm or Thursday this storm?
Wednesday this storm.
Coming off. Okay. Time zone.
How was your conversation with Ziggy?
Oh, I got an earful this morning. Got a couple things confirmed. Got some information I needed. I am concerned for you, though.
What?
Yeah. God forbid somebody have concern for you, Flop. I know. Jesus Christ. How dare I? I know it's a strange and possibly uncomfortable sensation that you're not used to, but there are people who exist who want you to be happy.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
So we worry when, you know, you have giant life-altering decisions happen around you.
Which life-altering? God.
You know, your husband joining a gang?
Yeah, I've come to terms with that one.
Have you, though? Or is that the I'm trying to put on a brave face and make sure everybody thinks I'm okay with it, but I'm still internally grappling with the absolutely astronomical feeling of, holy shit, this might happen?
I've known for a while that Ziggy had his affiliations. Obviously with Rue, I knew what I was getting into with that, but I don't think you know what it was? I made a judgment call, and my judgment call was wrong.
And what was your judgment call?
That I would have a little bit more leniency of acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a pretty fucking traumatic feeling the other day.
Okay.
And that traumatic feeling made me realize that I grossly misjudged my emotions toward the situation.
Oftentimes, it's easy for us to think we're okay with something until we're actually confronted with the reality of it. And it's like, oh, okay.
Where's this spot?
This is real. It's on the top of the mountain.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why is it taking us this way? But yeah, this is fine.
This rain's about to ruin my fucking dramatic sunset. How fucking dare it?
Yeah, it is.
Look, Flop, I love you. Most of this conversation is going to be for catching it up, but at some point I'm going to read you filthy. I hope you know that.
When you say read me filthy, are you implying you're going to...
I'm going to tear through your absolute paper-thin assurances that you're okay, and I'm going to read your entire soul like it's a fucking book.
Balto, I'll save you that trouble. I'm not okay.
Yeah?
I've come to terms with that I'm not okay, and I'm slowly trying to work on myself, but I'll save you the hook, line, and sinker of tearing down that wall and ripping out my asshole for a new one. And just know that I have come to terms with that. I am not okay with a lot right now. So,
Well, that's a start. But the book's not quite open yet. We're at like the dust jacket. Don't worry, we'll get into that. Let's get up the mountain before, you know, without dying before we dig into it. Kitty. God, I wish I could pet the mountain lions.
I used to, very few, but some of them were pretty friendly with the idea because they were on the fucking brink of extinction. And
I used to love doing Beyonce's vet checkups because her fur was just so
hey
soft.
Phil, how you doing?
And
Good
I
to
can't
see
remember
you.
what Michael's snow leopard's name was.
Good to see you, brother.
God, what was its name? But you know the one I'm talking about. The one he had that Tessa took on when he, quote unquote, died. And then she kind of just kept him.
Oh. Started with an A.
Acheron.
Acheron.
Yeah, there it is. He was really soft too.
You're an older ass man today? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Phil. Is it your birthday? You know, as a family roadster that seats 8,
Not too bad.
Not too bad off-road. It's not perfect. It's still a heavy-ass truck, but not too bad. Happy birthday, Phil. I appreciate you. I hope your day goes amazing. Okay. You're going to go over rocks and shit, but God forbid there's a lip. Jesus Christ. There's no fucking way.
And maybe just park it right here.
I'm committed. I'm not committed. I give up.
Flop.
Oh.
Well then.
Told you we get over that. Like a glove.
I say.
Fucking hell. Fucking car.
Come on, let's go up.
I like this spot.
This is my let's have a serious conversation and talk about your feelings spot. I used to do half my chaplain duties up here.
Except I'm whiffing. A lot of birthdays around this time of year. I used to be so good at doing this too. There we go.
There you go.
I was doing it through my eyes like I shouldn't have been, apparently. You grabbed a pack of cigarettes, right?
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, this shit gets beautiful at night.
I love it here.
Here, before you light up, come stand on my good side so I can actually hear you.
You're right. Hold on. I already lit up. I'll throw this one out. Hold on. All right.
There you go. Gotta stand on the non-deaf side, kiddo.
I prefer this side anyway. This is good. All right. Where were we? I'm not okay.
Yeah, you're not okay. Let's backpedal a little bit first, though. Let's talk. Just fill me in on the last couple of months for Flop being gone.
Sure. Define the last couple months, like 3 months, 6 months.
I think the last time you and I properly talked, rather than just over the phone, was about 3 months ago.
by the lighthouse.
Yeah, when we talked at the lighthouse.
Or, well, in the vicinity of.
Overlooking.
Overlooking is a good verbiage. I don't know. I mean, a lot's happened. I mean, when we spoke, I was well aware and informed about stuff going on with Ziggy. I've had a lot happen with the PD. I've lost my love and passion that I once had for the people around. However, morally speaking, my heart is with the job, and it always will be. In the moment that I lose my moral to the job, will be the last day I work. Same flip of the token, though. I'm not going out with my badge on a table. I'm going out with them having to fire me, if that's the
As
case.
you should.
Because I'm not letting anyone hear that Flop walked out willingly. If they need a fucking good reason. If they're gonna fire me, they better have a damn good reason. Not that they would right now, but you never know. I've turned down command because of some petty shit, but I also turned down command because I said that I don't look at rank as some kind of seniority. I look at rank as people deserve to be in the positions that they can handle, and I can handle being a sergeant, but I much prefer being a senior. I can still be myself with people and still have the empathy that I wish other officers had. El Sose's back, and he's a fucking treasonist.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that was an uproar in the PD. That's besides the point. Outside of that, we took Rue in. Primarily, she was going through some stuff. She had just lost her father.
I heard all about Solomon this morning, yep.
Yeah. And it's so funny, Balto. I'm gonna veer off the last 6 months for a second and probably go to the last
Go
6
on.
years.
Okay.
I met Rue when she first moved to the city, and I arrested her for a DUI. And when I had her in the cells, I told her, I said, if you ever need anything, I said, let me know. I said, I don't want to see you, drinking and driving again. I want to get you in touch with, help if possible. Whatever I could do. Right?
Lord, hold on. Hi, honey. I'll be back for movie soon. I'm in another meeting. All right. Have fun with the Legion. Bye-bye. Idle wondering where I went.
No, you're good. But I reached out that hand to her years ago. I think I was still a solo cadet for timeline purpose. And when Ziggy said that she needed help and I had a very long conversation with her, you learn a lot about somebody when you know their past. On the surface, you see what people do. But down below, there was this, I don't know how to say this, Balto, but it almost felt like I was able to finally return a favor I offered Rue many years ago. She was dealing with loss, coping with the idea of wanting to go to alcohol. We even offered her the couch. She opted for the floor because she was saying that she's never had, like, a roof over her head. I don't want to speak for Rue, but we gave her a home. And in the possibly maybe cheesiest way to put it, at least me personally, I think Rue was one of the best things to ever happen to me. because Rue stands for everything that I stand for. You may see somebody on the surface who's misguided in life, but when you actually get to know somebody, there's more to that person. And when I got to know Rue and I got to know her backstory and her life, it was nice to know that although, let's say, you know, for example, the police department may see it as something to question, I didn't. Now, obviously, I took in some responsibility with that. And I accept that and I know it. But I couldn't be happier. And I would go as far as to say that I've been the happiest that I've been in a very long time. And yet at the same time, scared. Because while it's made me as happy as it does, I'm scared that one day I may lose that. Obviously, I know who she's involved with. Obviously, I know Ziggy's also involved. And I guess kind of going on my life. The other day, there was an individual who may or may not have had, we'll say, affiliations, who recently showed up at the hospital with a gunshot to the head and what appeared to be ripped off patches on a denim cutoff.
Letting out.
Yeah. And I'm no stranger. How I started my career, and I'd be damned if it wouldn't be the last time I'd have to do it. I still do it. When I walked into the emergency room, I had this overwhelming fear, scare, concern, question, anger. But overall, it was panic and not knowing how to express my emotions. And I know I'm not good at expressing my emotions. I'm actually, I know sometimes I'm okay, but Balta, it hadn't been 24 hours since I spoke to this person. She was laughing and she was smiling. She came to me for advice. And to see that in such a short time, seeing someone's life completely changed like it did scared me. Because for the first time in a very long time, I felt like I actually had a family. And I felt like I had people around me that I wanted to be around. Not saying that I didn't ever want to be around my family, right? But you get what I mean. The idea that my own family, my dads are my dads, but my own real, my husband and my daughter and Hank, my side of the family, felt really good. And I didn't get 2 weeks of comfort with the decision that we made before I watched someone so close to them take lead. And I don't know if I have something else going on, Balto, but I felt guilty. And I still feel guilty for what happened to this person. And I don't know if it's because I truly care about them, which I do, or if it's the thought that because it was so close to the sun, that it made me wonder how I would react if it wasn't this person in the bed and it was my husband or my daughter. And for some brief context, not 72 hours prior to this, I had to go off duty because the first call I responded to was an officer pulling me to the side to an ambulance and said, "Hey, Flop, can you identify if this is your husband and your daughter in the back of this ambulance?" And they were both critical. That scared me. And then 72 hours later, to see how quick my life could flip was a reality check that I didn't judge for. And I know, Balto, because I know you're gonna mention it. You're smart, and I think you're one of the most insightful people I know in my life. But even I know that I am a hypocrite, because I know they probably feel the same about me. And I accept that. And I think that it goes beyond accepting the life I have paid for myself and more learning ways to cope with it. I had a conversation with Richard a couple days ago at this point, and I told him that for the first time in my life, let me give you just really like super brief context. I sat in on Richard's interview for Dispatch, and he was asked a question, and I'll never forget it. He was asked by whoever I was in the room with. I don't remember who asked the question, but his answer is what stuck with me. The question was, how certain are you, or something to the degree of, you want to be dispatched, why not be a police officer? And his response stuck with me. It was maybe the most impactful thing I've ever heard my father say in front of me, even if it wasn't directed at me. But it was that he wanted to do dispatch because he has a life as a police officer, but he cares about his family. And he said that he would not want to jeopardize the idea of, God forbid something were to ever happen to Matt, at least Flop would still have a father. And when I spoke with Richard, fast forwarding now to the other day, I reminded Richard of that statement. And I told him that for the first time in my life, I get it. I understand. I didn't quite understand to begin with. But to walk into your side of the family, laying in a hospital bed in critical condition, to then have 72 hours later someone closely affiliated with a bullet in their skull and a cut ripped to shreds, was a gross misjudgment on my part. And I did everything that I could to tell Ziggy and to tell Rue that I was scared and that I didn't ever want anything bad to happen to them